Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. If you are living in the United States and thinking about starting your own business, but feel held back because you don't have thousands of dollars in capital, I have great news for you. You don't need a huge bank account to take your first step toward financial independence. In fact, with just $500, you can build the foundation of a small business that has the potential to grow into something sustainable and profitable. Many people assume that starting a business in the USA automatically means renting an expensive office, hiring employees, or investing in heavy equipment. The reality is much simpler. In today's digital world and gig economy, smart and lean business models can be launched with minimal investment. Think about it this way. A $500 might be the cost of a new phone, but if you reinvest that amount wisely into the right idea, you could be setting yourself up for a lifetime of opportunity. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through some of the smartest and most practical business ideas you can start right now in the USA with a very low budget. One of the best ways to start with just $500 is to provide service-based businesses that require little to no inventory. For example, lawn care and yard cleaning services are extremely popular in suburban areas of the USA. With just basic equipment like a lawnmower, which many people already own, or by renting one for a small fee, you can begin offering these services in your neighborhood. Another simple idea is pet sitting or dog walking. Americans love their pets and are willing to pay good money for someone reliable to take care of them. A $500 investment can cover your initial flyers, online ads, and possibly insurance if you want to look professional. Another powerful service idea is house cleaning or organizing services. You don't need fancy tools. Simple cleaning supplies and some hard work can get you started. The key is to focus on services that require more effort than money. Since you're offering your time and energy, your profit margins are high and your startup costs stay low. With $500, you're essentially buying marketing material, perhaps setting up a simple website and covering transportation. This makes service-based businesses one of the most practical ways to get started in the USA today. If you're someone who prefers working from home or wants to tap into the online world, a $500 can also be your gateway to digital entrepreneurship. Platforms like Amazon, Etsy, and eBay allow you to resell products without needing a full warehouse. You can start small by buying trending products in bulk from wholesalers or discount stores and then listing them online. For example, buying $500 worth of popular accessories or gadgets and reselling them at a profit can quickly multiply your initial investment. Another low-cost idea is print-on-demand merchandise such as t-shirts, mugs, or phone cases. You don't even need to buy inventory up front. You only pay when a customer orders. With $500, you can cover design tools, website setup, and targeted ads. If you have digital skills, another smart move is starting a social media management business. Many small businesses in the USA struggle with managing their Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok accounts, and they're ready to pay someone who can help. Your initial $500 can go into creating a portfolio, running sample ads, and building a professional-looking website. Remember, the digital economy rewards creativity, and the barriers to entry are much lower compared to traditional businesses. Starting a business in the USA with $500 might sound like a small dream, but the truth is that this is how most entrepreneurs begin. Success doesn't come from how much money you have on day one. It comes from how smartly you use what's in your hand. The difference between someone who spends $500 on entertainment and someone who invests it into a business is the difference between short-term pleasure and long-term freedom. The USA is a land of opportunity, and thousands of people prove every year that small beginnings can lead to massive growth. Just imagine, a simple cleaning service can expand into a full agency with multiple employees, An online store can scale into a six-figure e-commerce brand, and a 500 gig can eventually free you from the 9 to 5 grind. What matters most is taking action today. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect amount of money. Start with what you have, even if it's just 500, and let your determination do the rest. If you found this guide valuable, make sure to subscribe, because in the coming videos we'll dive even deeper into step-by-step strategies for turning your small idea into a sustainable income source in the USA. Remember, every big business you see around you today once started as a small dream, maybe even smaller than 500. Your journey can start right now. Ladies and gentlemen, before you click away, I want you to pause for a moment and really think about what we just discussed. We started this journey with a simple but powerful question. Can you really start a small business in the USA with just 500? And the answer, as you've seen, is a big yes. But here's the truth. Information alone will never change your life. What will change your life is action. You can watch 100 videos about business, side hustles, and success stories. But if you don't take that very first step, you'll remain in the same place. This is the moment where you get to decide whether you'll continue just watching others succeed, or whether you'll finally invest in yourself and create something of your own. Think about it this way. 500 might be what you spend on a new phone, a weekend trip, or even just fast food over the course of a month. That same 500, if invested wisely, could become the seed money for your first side hustle, your first digital store, or your first service-based gig. The money is not the problem. The mindset is. Successful entrepreneurs in the USA don't wait for the perfect conditions. They start where they are, with what they have, and they build step by step. That's exactly what you can do too. You don't need $1 million loan. You don't need a fancy office. You don't even need a team. You just need the courage to act. And this is where my challenge to you begins. Don't let this video just be another piece of motivation. Turn it into a starting point. Right after this video ends, I want you to grab a notebook, write down one business idea from today's list that resonated with you the most, and outline your very first step. Maybe it's creating a flyer for your cleaning service. Maybe it's signing up for a freelancing platform, or maybe it's researching suppliers for your online store. That first step might feel small, but it's the most important step you will ever take, because it turns a dream into a plan. Now, here's where I want you to interact with me. Drop a comment below and tell me, what business are you going to start with your 500s? I read every single comment, and I want to cheer you on personally. You never know. Your comment might inspire someone else who's watching and feeling stuck. Together, we can build a community of go-getters, of hustlers, of dreamers who turn those dreams into reality. And if you feel like you're alone in this, let me remind you, you're not. This channel is here to guide you step by step through the real challenges and opportunities of starting a business in the USA. But here's the catch. If you don't subscribe right now, you risk missing out on the strategies, resources, and insider tips that could help you turn your 500 into 5,000 and then into 50,000. I'm not just here to motivate you once. I'm here to walk with you on this journey. Every week, I'll be sharing proven methods, real life case studies, and practical action plans designed for people just like you. Ordinary Americans who want extraordinary results. So hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and turn on the notification bell, because the next video might just contain the idea that completely changes your financial future. And for those of you who are serious about taking action, here's a bonus challenge. Share this video with one friend or family member who also dreams about starting a business. Accountability is powerful. When two people commit to taking action together, the chances of success multiply. Imagine if you and your best friend both started hustles today. 6 months from now, you could be comparing profits instead of complaining about jobs. Sharing this video isn't just about helping me, it's about creating a support system that keeps you motivated. Ladies and gentlemen, opportunities in the USA are endless, but they don't wait forever. The economy rewards the movers, the doers, the risk takers. History shows us that every big empire started small. Amazon started in a garage, Apple started in a tiny workshop, and countless other businesses began with less than what you have right now. If they could build billion-dollar companies from humble beginnings, you can certainly start something with 500. The only difference between you and them is that they acted when others hesitated. Don't let hesitation kill your dream. So here's your final reminder. Click subscribe. Drop a comment with your chosen business idea. Like this video to push it to others who need the motivation, and share it with someone you care about. Then, right after that, take one concrete step toward launching your 500 business. Print a flyer, open an online store account, or call your first potential client. Do something that moves you forward. Because if you don't take action today, 1 year from now you'll look back and wish you had started when you had the chance. This is your chance. This is your call. The 500 business you start today could be the empire you're remembered for tomorrow. But it all starts with action. So don't just watch. Do. Subscribe now, comment below, and let's build your dream business together.